Hi guys, it's Kamala Devi Sharma. In this video, I want to talk about a few random things in life. Firstly, I want you guys to know that if you're going to a psychic, a coach, a spiritual advisor, or anyone for a reading, you're not limited to that information in the reading. You have free will, and you really need to recognize that and own your power in that moment. Because when you go to someone for a reading, you're giving away your power to an extent. Now, readings tell you what's happening in your life right here and now. They tell you what is to come based on who you are right here and now. Based on your thoughts, based on your feelings, based on your vibration, and the whole energy cycle that you're dwelling in right here determines what comes next in your life. So a reading is going to unfold or unearth that information for you. Now that is subject to change to a large extent. You're not limited to that information because who you are right now can change. You can change your thoughts, you can change your feelings. Things are always changing in your environment. The people you choose to interact with are changing. The situation changes. So based on all these different changes that's happening around you, the reading can change at any point in time. So if you go to a psychic today and they tell you negative things are going to unfold for you, and you make the decision to start working with a coach today, and you start doing meditation or mindset training, by next week, if you go back to a psychic, you may actually get a different reading, and you may actually feel as if things have improved for you, or maybe the psychic in the past had lied to you, or they just wanted to extract money from you. Whatever the case may be, you just need to recognize that readings tell you what's happening right now in your life based on who you are. And that can change at any point in time as long as you take control of who you are. That's one. Now two, challenges. Life is not without its challenges, and it's never going to be without its challenges. You need to recognize that. When we tell you at Revive that you are going to experience more joy, more love, more abundance, and more ease in your life if you do our momentum training or the mindset training in general, then we are actually telling you that we are preparing you to experience these feelings as life happens. Now, life doesn't have to happen to you. It can happen for you. Whatever happens out there, you can be the one to take control of who you are and who you desire to be in order to have more joy, more peace, more love, more abundance in your life. You don't need to be the victim of your situations. You don't need to be the victim of the people you interact with. You have free will, and you can take control of your thoughts and your feelings and your vibration altogether. So we really need you to recognize that life is not without its challenges, and it will never be without its challenges. We are never going to tell you that if you do our mindset training, if you do our momentum training, you're going to have a better life. You're going to have a better life in the sense that you're going to be mentally and emotionally prepared to deal with life as it happens, because that's how it works. I mean, each and every one of us have different soul patterns. We have different programmings. We are programmed differently in our environment, and some of those things we don't want to keep, some of them we want to keep. Now, when you do mindset training, you become more aware of the things that you want and you don't want in your life, and you make the decision to let go of those that you don't want. When you do mindset training, you become aware of your soul patterns. You become aware of what's happening in your vibration, of your karmic cycles. You become aware of so many different things at a subconscious level, and you choose what you want to reprogram and what you don't. So mindset training, momentum training, coaching, these are all tools that you use in order to be better mentally and physically as well as emotionally prepared to deal with challenges that come up. Now, challenges in itself are interesting, because if you continue to view a challenge as a challenge, you're going to feel as if you're working hard and you're always being tested. Now, there comes a point when you raise your vibration, or when you start doing mindset training, Or you take our momentum training, for example, that you start seeing your challenges as games. You start seeing them as opportunities to show who you really are, as opportunities to prove to the universe that you have improved and you're not going to let this situation affect your thoughts or your emotions to the extent that they once did. So this is what it does for you. And when you vibrate to that level, you start experiencing more flow in your life. More financial flow, more time flow, more energy flow, more flow. And that's what you want. You want to be in a position where everything can be happening around you. It can be chaos, but you remain balanced and aligned. And that's what our momentum training does for you. We're not misleading you by telling you that you're going to experience more joy, more love, more abundance, and more ease. No, we're not. We're not, because you can experience those things as long as you do the work. As long as you implement the tools and the techniques that we share with you, as long as you do the routine, as long as you set your intentions every day, as long as you take control of who you are, then you can experience those things in your life. So life is not going to be without its challenges, and I don't want you guys to be misled by that. It's going to happen, but you can have fun in it, and that's what we teach you how to do. We train you how to have fun as everything happens, because that's it. If you don't know how to have fun every day in your life, then what's the point of living? And you see, we tell you that you can do it on your own, and there's no doubt. But when you do it on your own, you can slow your progress down significantly. Because as you're challenged and you don't have the right tools or techniques to deal with your emotions or your thought patterns, as you face these challenges, you can regress. You can lower your self-worth or your esteem. You can feel as if no one cares. You can arise so many of negative emotions because of these negative experiences that you lose your sense of self in life. And that's what we don't want to happen, because when you take that road, you start suffering from anxiety and depression, and lots of mental and physical health issues start rising, and those kind of things. So yes, you can do it on your own. You can do meditation on your own. You can do mindset training on your own. You can take the help of psychics whenever you need, and you can feel inspired. You can get in spiritual groups, and you can do it all on your own, no doubt. But we're just telling you that be careful when you choose to do it on your own, because when you're in a community, a like-minded community, it helps you to stay grounded. It keeps you awakened. It helps you to continuously align. It helps you continuously move forward and upward. Now, when you're doing it on your own, it's you and you alone. It's you and your mind. And sometimes you can become deluded. Sometimes you can lose your sense of self to your emotions. That's where you fall back, because the longer you stay stuck on a situation, the longer you stay stuck on a negative experience, the more you magnify it. And the more you magnify it is the more that will continue to manifest in your life. It will attract more negative experiences. It will attract destructive behavior from yourself and those around you, and things start spiraling downwards. So we just want you to be aware of these few things in life, and generally as you work with psychics and coaches and spiritual advisors and anyone you choose to go to for a reading or whatever. Just be aware that you're not limited to the information that you're receiving. You have free will, and you choose. You choose who you want to be, when you want to be, however you want to be. Just recognize that you take control of you at every step of the way. And when you do that, you will definitely have more flow in your life. You will be able to accelerate your personal, your professional, your financial, and your spiritual growth. And that's what we're here to do. That's what we're here to help you with at Revive. We're here to awaken you and help you to align. We're here to get you clear, get aligned, and get the results that you really need in order to keep moving forward and upward in life. We don't want you to regress. We don't want you to feel as if you're alone and there are no options available to you, because you definitely have options. And this is how we train our clients to work from the inside out, to live from the inside out, so that you do experience more joy, more love, more ease, more abundance in your life. But you experience it as you deal with life. And life is never without its challenges. So you need to choose how you're going to deal with it. And the best way is to just have fun, to just play with your challenges, learn what you need to learn, let go of what you need to let go of, and have fun, because that's what it is all about, having fun. So I hope you guys have a great day, and I hope this gets you clear on who we are, what we do, and we're here to help you. Take care.